The Drakkars lie along the shore, black ribs against the sand. The tide is pulling evermore, like something close at hand. The wind runs low, the torches shake, the night is split in two. No path ahead, no path to take, but one we must go through. Burn or fall, burn or fall. No sail will save, no oar will turn. Burn the ships, or we are gone. Burn the ships before the dawn. Let the flames take wooden names, so we still remain. Burn the ships, let fire rise higher, higher to the skies. If the sea would take us all, we stand or fall. I see their eyes against the flame, the ones who crossed the sea. They came back carved in salt and name, not who they used to be. The children sleep behind the walls, the gates are sealed with fear. If the northern shoreline falls, there will be nothing here. Burn or stay, burn or stay. No God will come, no voice will warn. Burn the ships, or we are gone. Burn the ships, hold the line on. Let the fire cut the past, make this moment last. Burn the ships, let embers fly through the wind that will not die. If the night comes crashing down, we hold this ground. If I light the shore tonight, there is no return. If I leave them to the tide, we burn, oh we burn, oh we burn. Burn the ships, burn the ships, burn the ships. Burn the ships, now let them blaze through the dark and frozen haze. Let the fire take the sea, it will not take me. Burn the ships, rise, rise, let it tear the northern skies. If the world must fall apart, we keep the height. Rise, rise, no shades, no way back, only The first snow falls along the shore, the path appears again. No word is said, just like before. No need for where or when. You stand where ice meets silent sand. The wind moves through your hair. No vow is made, no touch is planned, but still you're always there. No promise kept, no promise made. We meet when the winter returns. We meet where the cold winds run. No fire asked, no candle burns. Your hands are colder than I know. Your eyes don't look the same. The years have carved you slow by slow, but still you came. We walk a line we never draw. We stand, we breathe, we stay. No need to speak of what we saw or why we go away. No word to break, no truth to hide. We meet when the winter returns. We meet where the night falls slow. No question asked, no lesson learned. Still we both know. We meet when the winter returns. We meet, then slip apart. No chain to hold, no fire that burns. Still we keep the start. If 1 year you don't appear, if I stand here alone, still the snow will bring me here. Still I'll come. We meet when the winter returns. We meet again. No voice that calls, no world that turns. Still it remains. We meet when the winter returns. We meet, no need to stay, no end to reach, no line to learn. Still we find our way again, again, again. No vow, no chain. Still we remain. The mast is split, the sail undone, the oars lie still in foam. No path remains for anyone, no wind will take us home. The shoreline burns behind the dark, the hunt is closing in. No second breath, no final mark, no way to turn again. No shore will hold, no night will hide. We go down with the sea, we go down, we are free. Let the black waves cover me. We go down with the sea, we go down, not as the slain, not as ash, not in vain. If the deep calls on air, we go down the same. The water climbs the broken frame, the deck begins to fall. No voice remains to call a name, no fear remains at all. We stand where wood and breath divide, where silence turns to deep. No oath will If the hull gives way tonight, if the stars begin to fade, we do not break, we do not 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 fade. We go down with the sea, we go down, we are free. Hear our voices in the deep. We do not sleep, we go down, rise, rise through the dark, through the skies. If the world denies our name, we remain. Down, down low. Down, down, no shore, no fear, only sea. No feast was laid before you sailed, no promise left to keep. The harbor held what words had failed, the tide was running deep. You touched my hand, no oath, no plea, no lie about return. The wind took all it chose to see, the rest we let it burn. No vow we break, no vow we bind. Between the storms we meet again, between the dark and foam. No word of when, no word of end, just where we both belong. Between the storms we breathe as one, then let the north divide. If dawn should take you from the sun, I keep you by my side. The years are carved in salt and wind, your face a harder line. The boy I knew is buried in the man the storms define. But when you stand within this door, the silence breaks its hold. We do not ask for anything more than this against the cold. No past we claim, no future sworn. Between the storms we meet again, where no one else can see. No name for loss, no mark for pain, just you and only me. Between the storms we hold the night, before the waves return. If all the world is stripped of light, we are the ones that burn. If one day you don't come, if the sea keeps your name, still I stand where we were one, still the same. Between the storms we meet again, we're only in my mind. No wind, no wave, no broken men can take what we defined. Between the storms we meet again, through ash, through frost, through sea. If you are lost beyond the end, you still return to me. Return to me. No vow, no chain, still the same. swung wide against the wind. The snow came drifting in. I knew your step, I knew your coat, I felt it on my skin. The fire was low, the room was still. I stood where I would stand. You crossed the floor, you spoke my name, but not the way you can. You hold my hand, it feels too light. You came back, but not to me. You came back, I barely see all the things you used to be. You're here, not with me. You came back, but not the same. You came back without the flame. I don't even say your name. You're here, not the same. We sit beside the same old board, the cups, the quiet air. You look at me like someone known, but not like someone there. Your voice is calm, your eyes are far, like winter on a lake. I reach for what we used to have, but something doesn't wake. I hear your breath, I don't feel you. You came back, but not to me. You came back, I barely see all the warmth you used to be. You're here, not with me. You came back, but not the same. You came back without the flame. I don't even call your name. You're here, not the same. If I close my eyes tonight, I can feel you like before. But the man who crossed that door is not the one I knew. If I speak and say it plain, will you turn or walk away? Are you lost or just erased? Standing here in you, you came back, but not to me. You came back, I cannot reach. All the words between us bleed. You're here out of reach. You came back, but not the same. You came back, I lost the flame. I don't even feel the pain. You're here, but you've changed. You came back, but not to me. You came back, not to me. The fire is low, the room is still. You sit right here, I feel the chill. The forest holds a silent place where no one walks but snow. A single trunk with weathered face where only we would go. You came before the early frost, you cut a simple line, A mark so small it could be lost, but I knew it was mine. No words to keep, no voice to hear. You carved it in the winter tree. I traced it with my hand. You spoke without a sound to me, and I could understand. You carved it in the winter tree. I came and carved again. No path, no vow, no wait for me. Still we begin again. The bark is rough beneath my skin. The cold runs through the grain. I see where your mark has been. I follow every vein. I leave a line beside your sign. Not deep, but it will stay. A quiet shape, a simple line to say I came your way. No need to ask, no need to say. You carved it in the winter tree. I read it in the code. You left a part of you for me, more than words could hold. You carved it in the winter tree. I answered just the same. No past to claim, no future plea. Still we came again. One day the snow lay thick and still. No fresh mark on the wood. I stood there longer than I will. I stayed there like I should. I touched the place your hand once knew. The lines we left behind. The tree still held the shape of you, but not a newer sign. You carved it in the winter tree. I traced it line by line. What once was ours will always be. Though time has changed the sign. You carved it in the winter tree. I came but not the same. No answer left, no mark for me. Still I came again. No bride, no peace, only war. They placed my hand in a stranger's hand. No flame, no wedding song. The snow fell slow along the road that led me far from home. No tears were asked, no voice was mine, no word I could refuse. A peace was drawn across my life, a path I did not choose. No love is sworn, no past is gone. I carry war inside my chest. I wear their peace upon my skin. No vow can lay my heart to rest. Where fire has always been, I carry war inside my chest. I walk where I am sent. If I must live among the rest, I will not voices speak, but none for me. I stand outside the light. You call this peace, you call this end. You say the war is through, but every breath I take within still tastes of what you do. No trust is given, no truth remains. I carry war inside my chest. No chain can make me whole, no word can silence what is left, still burning in my soul. I carry war inside my chest. I stand where I am placed. If peace is all that you request, then face my face. If I smile at your side, if I speak your name, it does not mean I am the same. I carry war. I carry war. I carry war inside my chest. Hear it rise and rise. No peace can lay this fire to rest. No calm can close my eyes. I carry war inside my chest. Through frost, through blood, through breath. If I must be your living truth, I am your death. No bride, no peace, only war. The snow lay still before the clash. No banner dared to move. The sky was gray, the air like ash. No sign the wind would prove. They formed the line in silent breath. Still low, eyes raised, no word was given yet for death. Until I saw your face, no horn could break what I now see. I know your face, I raise my blade. I know your name, it will not fade. Between the past and what we made, I stand unafraid. I know your face, I cannot run. I know this war cannot be undone. If this must end what we began, then let it be done. Rise my blade. The years were carved in salt and flame. The nights we did not name. No oath we swore could stay the same. No fire returns unchanged. Your eyes still hold what once was mine, but colder now they burn. Two paths have crossed this frozen line, and neither will return. No past remains, no truth to save. I know your face, I raise my blade. I know your name, it will not fade. No step we take can now be stayed. We chose the road we made. I know your face, I feel it break. I know this ground is ours to take. If all we were must now forsake, then let it break. If I lower steel tonight, everything we were remains. If I strike and end this fight, nothing stays. The sky split wide with iron light. My kin lay still in snow. I held my breath against the night. No path, no way to go. The ravens traced a broken ring. The wind erased our light. I heard the dark begin to sing a step that matched with mine. Not of blood, not of bone, you came from the wild, not alone. Run with me through storm and cold, wolf of dusk, wolf of old. Heart to fang, breath to skin, we are bound, we begin. Run with me, don't turn away, through the night, through shattered day. If I fall, you stand and fight, wolf and woman, one last light. Your shadow cut through pine and frost. You read the tracks I missed, where others turned and counted loss. You led me through the mist. They call you curse, they call you shade, a whisper no one sees. But when my strength begins to fade, you rise with me through these. No chain breaks what fate has sworn. You were near before I was born. Run with me through storm and cold, wolf of dusk, wolf of old. Heart to fang, breath to skin, we are bound, we begin. Run with me, don't turn away, through the night, through shattered day. If I fall, you stand and fight, wolf and woman, one last light. They took my home, they burned my ground, but not the oath we carry now. I called to skies, no answer came. You bared your teeth and spoke my name. Run with me through storm and cold, wolf of dusk, wolf of old. Blood recalls what we have been, clawing hard deep within. Run with me, don't turn away, hear the drums the old winds play. If I burn, then burn with me, bound in night and memory. Wolf beside me, breath for breath. No fear of storm, no fear of death. When fires fade and echoes dim, I run with you beyond the rim. The village burned behind the pines. The snow was red and wild. I crossed the dark between the fires and took the chieftain's child. No dagger drawn across his throat, no blood upon my head. I wrapped him in a wolf-grey cloak and ran across the land. The hounds will come. shelter, fire, or a name the wolves may track. The sky may fall. I carry the end of your war. I carry it through the trees. No more sons for the spear and flame. No more widows on their knees. I carry the end of your war. Hear it rise, hear it burn. If the north still feeds on grief, then let the north now learn. If he wakes and speaks your name, if he fears the hands I bear, I will still outrun the dark. I will still get in there. If I fall into the snow, if they cut me from the dawn, let him live to break the chain. Let him live on. I carry the end of your war. I carry it high, high. No more blood for the frozen earth. No more children left to die. I carry the end of your war. Through the wind, through the wide. If the world was made by iron and loss, then I choose another life. I carry the end of your war. I carry it out of the flame. If they come with steel and rage, I will still do the same. No more war, no more war. Only the child, only the night. The water breaks beneath the prow. The sky is iron now. No shore behind, no turning back. The storm is on our track. The oars cut deep, the rhythm's low. The wind begins to grow. A line of hulls through rising foam. We drive the thunder home. No fire below, no calm above. Thunder call, cold thunder. Drakkars run the blackened sea. The blackened sea. Thunder fall, fall thunder. Break the sky and follow me. Follow me. We rise, we rise, we ride the storm. We cannot flee, cannot flee. The lightning splits the northern line. The waves begin to climb. The deck is slick with the rain and breath. Each step is close to death. The ropes are tight within